Welcome to this explainer. Listen, if you're an online store owner or an e-commerce manager, I really want you to think of me today as your personal technical consultant. We're going to dive into a seriously powerful tool, the Arena Product Store WordPress plugin. My goal today is to break down exactly how this specific digital asset can completely upgrade your store's efficiency, both for your customers and for your back-end management team. All right, let's jump right in. I want to kick things off by posing a pretty critical question. Is your current product catalog helping, or is it actively hurting your sales? It's kind of a tough question to ask yourself, right? But the reality is, a clunky, slow catalog is basically a massive digital closed sign. If your customers can't easily find, filter, and compare the products they want, they're just going to bounce to a competitor who makes the process painless. Your catalog needs to be an engine for conversions, not a roadblock. To fix those roadblocks, we'll implement 3 strategic advantages today. Number 1, seamless shopping experience. Number 2, effortless store management. And number 3, customization and control. Now, before we get deep into the technical details, I want to establish exactly why we're looking at this specific solution. Over 1,300 happy developers and store owners are actively using this plugin. It boasts a really solid 4.26 out of 5-star rating, and it's built by an elite author with over 11 years of experience. So this isn't some experimental piece of software, right? It's a proven, highly reliable foundation for your e-commerce platform. First up, seamless shopping experience. Boost conversions with high-speed navigation. Let's look at the stark contrast between old tech and new efficiency. I actually worked with a store owner recently whose customers were getting incredibly frustrated. Every single time they tried to filter a smartphone by price, battery size, or storage capacity, the entire web page had to refresh. Sure, it only took a few seconds, but in e-commerce, seconds literally kill sales. By switching to Arena's instant Ajax filtering, that store completely wiped out those reload times. Now shoppers click a filter and instantly see high-speed results without breaking their flow. It keeps them engaged and moving right toward the checkout. Now, once a buyer filters down their options, they need to make a decision. Arena's comparison engine allows users to effortlessly place an unlimited number of products side by side. Your buyer can neatly stack the RAM, camera, and CPU of a Motorola Edge 60 Pro right next to a Samsung Galaxy S25. This level of clarity is a total game changer. It empowers buyers to make confident purchasing decisions right there on your site without ever having to leave and do research elsewhere. Moving right along to part 2, effortless store management. Simplify categories and automated merchandising. So let's shift gears to your back-end operations. The plugin uses what are called dynamic attributes, basically custom data points tailored specifically to an individual product category. Think about it. If you sell both laptops and digital cameras, the specs are totally different. You definitely do not want a megapixels drop-down cluttering up your laptop listings. Dynamic attributes let you assign rating bars, yes/no toggles, or specific drop-downs strictly where they actually belong. It keeps your complex inventory incredibly clean and organized. And to display all that beautifully organized data, the plugin basically acts as your automated merchandising team using 7 built-in widgets. Instead of manually updating your homepage every single time a new product drops, widgets for Ajax search, new arrivals, product filters, and top-rated products do the heavy lifting automatically. Add in recent comparisons, categories, and brands, and these widgets completely simplify your site navigation and layout design. It genuinely saves you hours of admin work every single week. Section 3. Customization and control. Flexibility for developers and owners. For the business owners tuning in, I want to reassure you, the technical foundation here is absolutely rock solid. The plugin is built with clean, commented, and easily understandable code that is fully compatible with Bootstrap 3 and 4. What does that actually mean for you? Well, it means if you ever want to hire a developer to build advanced, custom features completely unique to your store, they can do it easily. They won't be untangling a mess of spaghetti code. This simple code structure fully supports your long-term growth and custom integrations. So, how do you implement this safely? I always advise a very specific setup workflow. Step 1 is importing the provided demo data. This populates your store with dummy products, so you can thoroughly test your configurations, play around with your layouts, and see exactly how the comparison tables and widgets look before you ever touch your live inventory. Once it's perfectly dialed in, you move to step 3 and apply your custom color schemes. And speaking of design, you are never locked into a rigid, generic look. The plugin offers 9 predefined color schemes or skins right out of the box. But more importantly, you can use the built-in color picker to select your own custom colors. This ensures that your new product catalog perfectly matches your brand's existing header, footer, and overall aesthetic. You get all that advanced functionality without ever sacrificing your brand identity.
Finally, transforming your store today, taking the next step toward efficiency.
We've seen how instant filtering, dynamic attributes, and clean code all come together to create a highly efficient, scalable digital asset. So I'll leave you with this final thought. With a world-class shopping experience and effortless catalog management right at your fingertips, what limits your store's growth now? The tools to optimize your platform are right in front of you. It's time to take action and watch those conversions grow. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I'll catch you next time.